Welcome to the roast battle. It's Friday night, and I tell you that I feel like it's a fucking Friday night. Let me know. I can't tell, can I? There's so much. I wanted to know who was in the building. My name is Thanyia. I'm going to be your host for this evening, and we've got a fantastic lineup. We've got Stella Graham. We've got Nicole Harris. Can they see you? Jack Barry's in the building. How you doing, Jack?
Hello. Yeah, good. Feeling great.
Yeah, you sure?
Yeah. I'm feeling.
You know, it sounds like you're feeling great, babes.
I just never know how I'm feeling with these things. I feel like I'm just like a madman who's just shouting on his own. Can people hear me? I don't know, but I'm here. I'm feeling chilled. I'm rolling myself a spliff.
Are you?
Yeah.
What's in your spliff, babes?
Gelato, I think it's called.
Yeah. I knew there was nothing in your spliff. I knew there was not a spliff. And I knew that there was no rolling happening. How you doing, Nicole, babe? You right?
I'm good, thank you. I am actually feeling very hungry because you were eating chicken and chips before we got on air, and you
really see, this is why I can't tell people my secrets. Why are you exposing my business, babe?
We all need chicken and chips in our lives.
I was trying to be middle class. I was eating chicken and chips.
And now I feel hungry, but like I want chicken and chips. But apart from that, I'm good. I'm good.
You ready to roast?
Ready to judge the roast, yeah.
Oh damn, I got it wrong. Are you ready to judge the roast?
Ready to judge the roast.
I'm not gonna lie, I was secretly hoping you would be judging and roasting. I'm not gonna lie. I was secretly like, I really want to hear her be horrible. Because you know, like when you meet someone and they're so nice, you're like, fuck's sake, man. Like there needs to be something wrong with you. Fuck's sake, Nicole.
Oh my god, you think I'm really nice?
I think you're lovely.
Oh, that's so nice. Thank you. I'm an absolute
got it wrong. Cheers.
You've got it completely wrong. But it's really
glad. I'm over the fucking moon. And that brings us straight away to our third judge, Stella Graham. How you doing, darling?
I'm good. Nice to see you. I was also pretending to be middle class earlier because I was having chicken and quinoa, but let's not fuck around. Let's not kid ourselves. The chicken was absolutely on a yellow sticker, all right? Let's be real. That was reduced to clear chicken.
Stella?
Yes.
Here's the important part. Yellow sticker or not, was the chicken seasoned?
Yes, it was. It was like a roast in the bag job. So it had a good old wedge of stuffing up its chuff as well.
So it had stuffing. And what seasoning do we know? Did you see like thyme? Did you see leaves?
Mate, all I saw was yellow sticker. They had me at cheap.
They had you at £3.09.
That's right.
It's so nice to see you all. What have you guys been doing during lockdown? Tell me.
Nothing.
My gardens never looked better, mate.
Babe, seriously. Do you know what I did? I went Poundland and bought a vibrator.
There we go.
Yellow sticker vibrator.
But it's not even a yellow sticker. It's fucking gold plated. It's rose gold, right? And it's rubbish because it takes your whole clit off. It's shit, mate.
Yeah, don't stick that up your vagina.
Gold is like the dildo version of seasoning, I think, isn't it? You got a seasoned vibrator.
I don't think I've ever seen them in the pound shop.
Do you know where they are? They're behind the counter.
Oh, I see. So you need a bit of the old...
You've got
so
to
ask. I was like, babes, it's my friend's hen night, and I'm like buying some prizes for the girls. I heard you've got like adult vibrators, and she was like, oh, we do. She got really excited because I think no one buys them. So she turned around and she's like, there they are, and she dusted them off a little bit. And she was like, there they are. And I was like, oh my God, which one? She was like, rose gold or silver. And I was like, oh my God, let me phone a friend. What to fucking do with myself, right? So I phoned my friend and I was like, rose gold or silver? She's like, rose gold. I got the rose gold. I got home. I sanitized the shit out of it because obviously Poundland, right?
Yeah.
Corona fanny. So then I turned it on. It had a battery in it. Well done, Poundland.
Wow.
To buy new batteries. It came with battery. So I turned it on.
Yeah.
And then I was like, and now I have zero clitoris. So there's that.
Is it really small? I'd expect the pound
It's like that big.
supposed to be like, micro penis. This is
Yeah.
this is what
It's
you get
basically
for a pound.
channeled the penis of an Asian man.
Yeah.
And so it was like tiny and it was just vibrating like that.
But efficient. It sounds like it's efficient for its size.
Jack, it sounds like you know exactly what the vibrator's doing, babes. Talk to me.
Yeah, I've got one here as
we've
well.
got a fantastic lineup today. I'm really excited because I haven't been here in a long time. And to be honest with you, my favourite show was the when I was in Edinburgh and I was hosting. And I swear the shows in Edinburgh of this fucking roast battle, I left there feeling very naked because it was so fucking good. Yeah, I didn't know what to do with myself. So no pressure for anybody who's gigging tonight.
I mean, I find this the most terrifying. Like, one of my worst gigs of all time was doing roast battle at that Comedy Central Festival in Southampton a couple of years ago. It was the worst.
Tell us more. I don't remember that.
It was like the worst gig I've ever done. It was basically like I was just about to be on the TV show of Roast Battle, and my gig went so badly that they didn't ask me to be on the TV show.
Oh, you didn't make the edit.
I didn't make it. Didn't make it on. It was so bad. Like, they basically at the end of the show, you know, like when they get you, you're supposed to hit them back with like a zinger.
Yeah.
And so like the guy's like ultimate joke, his like pièce de résistance was Jack somehow looks like the paedophile and a victim of a paedophile at the same time.
I remember that. I remember hearing that.
Yeah, which everyone found really funny, which is annoying.
I'm sorry, that was fucking hilarious. In that moment, when the camera panned to you, you did.
Yeah. But then I've got then they're like, you got to hit him with a comeback. So the only thing I could think of to say was I went, yeah, well, most of them are. Because, you know, the victims become paedophiles and it's like an endless cycle.
Well,
and
that's a good point.
It is a good point, but everyone in the audience just got so bummed out. I think people had like one tear like rolling down their cheeks.
Which the victims very often have.
Yeah, and they do. It's all... It was just like...
Weren't your crowd, weren't your night, mate.
They weren't. I literally heard like 600 people all just go, oh no, all at the same time.
Is it 600 people?
Yeah, it was 600 people. And loads of comedians, loads of people that I admire, all just watching me die on my arse.
Oh, no, that's a good career killer, isn't it? At least you got paid to kill your career.
Yeah, exactly. And now here I am, judging on a Zoom on a Friday night. So it's all gone well.
And Jack, who do you live with?
I live with my girlfriend and a friend. My friend Pete.
Is she real?
She's real. She's not here, so I can't prove that.
Yeah, I felt like you went, I live with my girlfriend and no one was there, and then I was like, okay, what's happening here?
Yeah. I was expecting her to be behind me, even though I can see what's behind me.
Yeah.
No, she's downstairs. She just found out her brother's girlfriend's pregnant. So she's going to be an auntie.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, it's quite fun, isn't it?
That also means you're going to be an uncle, right?
Well, that's what she said, but we're not married. Does that still work?
Jack, I'm done with you. Nicole, who do you live with?
I live on my own because no one wants to live with me. That's how nice I am. I live on my own.
Are you single?
Yeah, single and ready to mingle when lockdown ends officially.
Well, Jack will be single soon, so
yeah. I'm gonna get binned off after I do another terrible joke about paedophiles to my girlfriend.
Yeah,
what? Do you test out your material for your girlfriend?
Yeah, of course.
But why?
She's got a really easy humour. The magic. It's she's so excited to be going out with such a superstar comedian.
Oh my God, who's she going out with? And Stella, who are you living with, darling?
I live with my long-suffering boyfriend Tom. He is out the way at the minute.
Let's have a look. Get him on. Let's have a look.
There's no way he'll come on. He'll just be like at the door. So just have to take my word for it, or stalk me on Facebook.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like Stella's dating Jack. All right, let's look into
different rooms.
You both got partners that are not there, so there's that. I'm just saying. I think we should start to get our first act on. Let's get our first act on. I think I want us to do the chant, guys. When I say their names, I want you to say battle, 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 and we're gonna get louder and louder so we can give them the energy they deserve. Okay.
All right.
First up, we have Calum Ross and Joseph Murphy. Are you ready, guys?
Yeah.
Battle.
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 Battle. It always goes so badly.
Guys.
That's beautifully British, guys. Well done. Battle.
I tried not to say my T's, man. Help me out.
All right, so Joe, do you want to go first? You want to tell your joke first?
Oh, all right, Calum. I'll tell my joke first. Roast number 1. What do Calum and Calum's diet have in common? They don't work.
Oh, that's really funny, Joe, because actually Joe was my housemate. He recently lost his job just before the coronavirus because he spent his whole entire work day doing memes, which is why I've made this meme for Joe.
Oh, oh no.
I don't know.
Oh no.
Hold on, get back down. I'll get back down again.
Wait on.
I missed it, but okay. All
No,
right.
it was all right before, wasn't it?
Uh-oh.
Upside down. All right, okay.
Sorry, it comes up flip to my version. Anyway.
Okay.
Oh.
Other way. Nice room, Cal.
Cheers, mate. I like that you haven't been here before, Thanyia.
For that, I want to fucking come round. That's what
Actually, on that roasting point, actually, I've just been paid for a job, and also I'm still getting universal credit. Am I committing benefit fraud? We won't talk about this now. We'll talk about it after the roast. Right. So on the second roasting point, do you know that Calum's irritable bowel syndrome is hereditary? I guess you could say it runs in the family.
Running.
Babe, that was really bad.
But to be fair, it was bad, but I liked how he delivered it like John Merrick as the Elephant Man, which is amazing. Joe, give Joe credit, man. He's a very artistic man. Sorry, autistic man. He would be funnier today, but I went outside his house and dropped him a box of matches. He's been counting them all day. Joe is like the color red, that he's very much on the spectrum.
Oh yeah.
So none of that actually happened. You're just.
I'll trust you to be so anal.
Yes, always fact check.
Yes. No, I'd remember if that happened. That's just silly.
Yeah, that's one of the symptoms.
Yes. No, I think I might actually be on this spectrum. Actually, I've been roast diagnosed. As soon as this coronavirus, I'm gonna get tested. Anyway, right. So roast number 3. Hope you like this one, Calum. Calum said his toilet problems are making him suicidal. I guess that's why he's always going for a slash.
Oh yeah, because.
Nicole, you put yourself.
Nicole's reactions to these jokes are.
You're meant to be impartial till after the roast. I like it. It's good. Just to go on something on the same sort of playing field as that. Joe's friend Jess died of cancer, which means that there are 2 things that Joe can't look at: people in the eye and his dead friend's Facebook page.
Oh my god!
Oh no, God, that's.
Oh my!
I love you, Joe.
Oh my! Oh dear, that's a deep burn. I'm gonna have dreams about that. Oh dear, what have you done to me, Calum? This is a gentleman's sport. Well, I'm glad I've written this next one because there's no bars holding this one. All right, here we go. Roast number 4. Calum's so fat that when we lived together in the same house, his visceral fat enveloped all 2,800 square feet, tightly wrapping the stucco and preventing leakage and wood rot during winter. He was excellent.
Nice. Okay.
Can I ask a question?
Go on.
Are people vetted before they do this show?
Vetted.
What, you mean, do they have their balls cut off?
Whoever's at home on a Friday night during lockdown.
Oh yeah, there's that. Yeah.
Was the pubs reopened?
I got so yeah, it's true. I did actually, it's true what Joe is saying. I did actually live with him. He was my housemate, and he recently moved out and collected all his stuff. But he did forget one thing, which is his bottle from the Belgravia hair clinic. So you left that here, Joe. Sorry.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, Joe's he's trying to get his hair back because he'll never get his friend back. So.
Oh God.
Joe's hairline is like the Palestinian border. It's constantly losing territory.
Oh my God.
Oh dear. Calum. If I wasn't going bald, I'd be tearing my hair out. Yeah. Goodness.
Great comeback.
Yes. Take that, Calum. Right. This brings me on to the last roast number 5, just so we get it in numerical order. Last year, Calum was injured by a car in a hit-and-run attack. If it was me, I would have used a limo so it lasted longer.
That's good.
Yeah.
Joe recently went to the hospital. He was diagnosed, what was it, Joe? Anal fissures?
Yes, no, 18 of them.
18 anal fissures. When he was diagnosed, the doctor accurately drew a depiction of the situation of his bumhole and penis. This is actually true. This is what he sent to me.
Oh no, Calum, no.
Wow.
So that is his bumhole, and that is his penis.
That's bigger than I thought, to be fair.
No. And I mean, I haven't written a joke for this, but you could fit his entire bumhole and penis into one. There's like his arsehole's bigger than his penis.
His arsehole's bigger than his penis. That's impressive.
I'm glad we're sticking to
I mean, it's impressive. I'm not gonna lie.
He's got more hair on his bumhole than he has on his head.
No, those are the fishers. They're the fishers.
Oh, sorry.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Squad show.
All right, that's to the end of that roast, guys. Well done. Congratulations. Judges, over to you. I'm going to go straight to Stella. Stella, what do you think of that round, darling?
I loved it. Great start. Fully believe you are on the spectrum just through the numbering system you used all the way through. That brings me neatly to roast number 5. It's a very interesting way of reading out your jokes like a creepy children's storyteller if you wanted to guarantee your kids had nightmares. Some really good stuff in there. I loved the any of the fat stuff always tickles me. But Calum, love the artwork, mate. I love the fact that his anal fissures asshole had a number 12 at the top, making it look like a clock. So I think I'm gonna, and you know, the dead friend stuff, when is it ever not funny? So I'm gonna have to give this one, but narrowly, because you did really well, Joseph, but I'm gonna give it to Calum.
That's one for Calum. Joseph, if it's any compensation, I'm a little bit turned on by you and scared of you at the same time. Handing it over to Jack. Jack, how do you feel?
I felt triggered by all the bald material. That's why I felt like I had to get in a few swings of my own. If that Belgravia Centre stuff's getting spared, then send it to me.
I'll do it for a vote.
Yeah. All right, you can have it. Is that it? Is that how it works? No. It's
yeah,
great.
yeah. Bribery is fully accepted. Yeah,
okay, good. Yeah, it's roast battle. There's no rules. Bribery is cool. I love memes. I'm always a fan of a meme.
Yeah.
Joseph, I like your pile of is it board games that you got in the background?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Rainy days.
Yeah, I like the fat one. I didn't quite understand it, but I was really enjoying just the imagery of it. And but I think I'd have to give it to Calum. I just I enjoyed the creativity of the roasts, and not as many sort of cracker puns as Joseph had.
Thank you for that, my love. So Calum, you are a winner, but Nicole, how did you feel about the event, babe?
I thought it was very good. I thought they were very equal. Some of them, at certain times, Calum was ahead. At certain times, Joseph was ahead. I think for me, I don't know what an anal fisher is. It sounds like sort of a new type of adventure holiday or something like that.
I think, Nicole, I think you can get them at Poundland as well.
Can you? Along with Thanyia's £1 dildo.
Yeah, you've got to ask. That's behind the counter shit. Yeah.
Can I just say, don't even try and embarrass me. It was $2.99. Can we just have some respect?
Done.
Thank you.
Done.
If you want to find out what
them and the dildo. But I did like Joseph responding to Calum by just saying, "That's just silly" at one point. Response to a joke. Overall, I'm gonna give it to. It doesn't matter because it doesn't matter. But anyway, I think because of the dead friend thing, which I like, I give it to Calum. I love it.
Calum.
Yeah, I love it.
That's a whitewash, Calum, which is very good because you're a white man. So Calum,
social hug to Joe, social distance.
Joseph, babes, I thought you did a great job. And at first I was like, what the fuck's going on here? But now I'm with you. So I don't know if that helps, but well fucking done, babe.
This is not what anyone needs during lockdown, is it? Really?
No, not really. It's all right. Me and Joe are good mates, so it's all gonna be. It's all in. Well, not anymore, but we were before this started. So
he's got a pile of books in the background that I don't think he's ever read.
Yeah, he's got stuff.
I feel like he's read them all, and he's not Calum's friend. That's how I feel.
Calum's got a mirror in the background that I don't think he's ever looked into.
Oh, you fucking bitch.
He looks like, what's his name? That cartoon.
I don't think I've ever heard Calum swear. That was very sexy.
All right.
You think that Calum looks like that cartoon character? Be very, very quiet. I am hunting rabbits.
He sounded like fucking Elmer Fudd.
Elmer Fudd.
That's it. Do you not think?
With the hat.
Calum, can I just say, I respect you a little bit more than this. I think, Nicole, you're not a nice person. You're actually a bitch, and I fancy you. Okay.
It was a pleasure.
Our second round has Monika Naydenova and Victor Pãtrãşcan. So, guys, welcome to the stage, our two wonderful guests. How are you doing?
Oh my God.
Monika, oh my God, you are fucking stunning. Why are you here?
Because I have nothing better to do tonight.
Oh my God!
Oh my God! She's putting that on. She is putting that on.
I've never met her before. What is happening here, Monika?
I can't hear any of you.
Oh my God! She looks like a sexy librarian. I can't even cope. Okay, so this is gonna be hard because I really, really, really like Victor. So Victor, be fucking funny so I can still vote for you. Okay.
All right.
Okay. All right, guys. Judges, are you ready?
Ready.
Give it to me. Battle.
This never works. Always a
I guess I'll start. Hello, I'm Victor, and you might remember Monika from that time when she did a deal with the Little Mermaid. You can't really see her, but I feel like I'm the Titanic heading towards an iceberg because 90% of Monika is out of frame. She is huge. She looks like the cow that they taste makeup on. Like right now, there's so much makeup on her face, more than Justin Trudeau had in those pictures. All right.
What? Oh,
Victor, you sentient Reddit thread for incels. Your face looks like a werewolf's testicle.
Whoa.
Your turn, asshole.
Was that it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was nice. I was expecting you to start by saying fee fi fo fum, but you didn't. I like your accent. Hi, I am Serbian. I do stand up in Bulgaria and in Serbia. And when I go on stage, people ask, "Hey, why is the lunch lady on stage? Why is she not milking herself?"
Victor, you look like a homeless magician's pet rat. Guys, unfortunately, Victor's father went to jail because he didn't want to have to go to Victor's comedy shows. And now Victor's father even claims he is deaf because he doesn't want to have to listen to Victor's podcast.
Aww. I actually do a podcast with Nicole Harris.
podcast as well.
Of course, he would shout his fucking podcast out. Nobody needs to hear this shit. Another
Ooh.
mediocre comedian's podcast about movies.
Ooh.
Oh, that one. Yeah, that one.
Shots fired.
With his mediocre comedians friends.
Shots fired. Shots fired from a Serbian. They're usually towards Muslim children, but I'll take it.
Muslim children, Romanians, it's all the same.
I was when you finished the joke, I was expecting you to sing. So Monika's Serbian. You might think she's married to Kermit the Frog, but no, she's dating an American as a revenge for the United States bombing her village in the 90s. She has a type, actually, which one is her boyfriend and the other one is diabetes. She's huge. Like you can't see her because you know the camera adds 10 pounds. But she basically like she has like 4 tits on her back. She can breastfeed 6 children at the same time.
He's only seen my tits once and he can't stop thinking about them. Fucking wanker. You guys, Victor studied film, but he never shot a movie. Romanian's communist dictator was assassinated on live television, and even Ceausescu has more credits than Victor.
Oh, pardon my Don French. Monika is the reason why those guys kidnapped Liam Neeson's daughter.
No.
Monika, your parents, you sound like your parents are a hammer and a sickle because you're a hack. Get it? A hammer and a sickle.
Yeah, explain it to me, white man.
You're whiter than me because of the makeup.
No, it's because I'm hiding from you in a dungeon. Anyway, good job, autistic baby Hagrid. Victor comes from a shitty Romanian village and he is a son to a single mom. He disappointed her when he dropped out of engineering school, but he disappointed her even more when he failed to sex traffic her to the United Kingdom.
No.
Wow. That's such a Rebel Wilson. Monika says that she has a Yorkie dog back at home and about 7 hot dogs before the roast started. Monika's grandfather had mustard gas burns from the war, and Monika has mustard stains on her shirt.
Not currently, but soon.
Oh. Thanks, Amy Schumer.
Funny joke, Vlad the masturbator. Victor is exactly like Chris D'Elia. If Chris D'Elia fucked underage goats.
So not mature goats, but young prime goats.
Yes, exactly how you like them.
Kids.
Guys, that
Of course you're
was
gonna
all
talk
my
about
jokes,
food,
by the
right?
way. I didn't write any more. Victor told me about this fucking yesterday.
All right, that's the end of the round for Monika, Naydenova, and Victor Pãtrãşcan.
Right.
Judges,
Okay.
over to you. I'm going to go to you first. Stella, how you feeling, babe?
Oh man, that was amazing. I fucking loved that. You two are great. This was brilliant. I didn't want it to end. Oh, where do I start? There's just so much good shit in here. But you had me at Little Mermaid, Victor. But Monika, I feel like you could read out the phone book and it would sound fucking awesome. So this is, oh, it's really tricky, really tricky. I loved the bit about the dad in jail, Monika, and the dad being deaf to not listen to their shitty podcast. Great,
Yeah,
loved that. Loved all of that. But I think overall, I'm just going to have to edge this one to Victor. But you were really, really good.
Ooh, that was, I didn't expect that. That was like
just
praise for
overall
Monika.
hit rate. You know, Victor brings it. But then again, Monika, if you only had a day to prepare, you did really, really fucking
She
well.
did fantastically. Nicole, how do you feel, darling?
Well, oh God. I mean, I found it hard to listen because I can't see how you can roast someone in that sexy accent. It was just like too sexy. Like, she's like, oh, Victor is a wanker.
Babe, do you know what was killing me? She was
Sexy,
here like she didn't give a fuck. She was like, oh, Victor, fuck you. Like it was just too
Victor
much.
has never seen my tits.
Yeah, it was too much.
I'm like, you're too sexy. Like, you can't roast someone like that. I mean, like, it's too sexy an accent. If Hitler had that accent, I'm sure he would have won the war. Do you know what I mean?
If he had that accent, we were walking about like this right now. babe.
My accent didn't help Serbia win any wars.
Done if you were needing, Monika, Mon. No, but you had some very good jokes, Monika. But you did slag off a podcast that I do with Victor,
Which was amazing. My favourite bit.
Very much in your favour. Those shitty podcasts he does with his shitty comedian friend. I hate them. But like, I won't hold it against you. But you did some good jokes. I liked them. But I think Victor just had it a little bit more.
Okay.
Sorry, but you did really well.
Well done. And Jack, even though it doesn't matter, you're used to this. What's your opinion, babe?
My opinion always matters. I'm a straight white man.
Oh my God, you know what's really funny? It fucking doesn't matter anymore, but we'll hear it.
What is this strange world? I don't understand.
No,
I loved it too. There's such a good back and forth. I loved your comebacks. About who was white. That comeback from you, Victor, was really good.
Yeah.
I feel like Victor. You had the fat jokes down, but then you didn't. I don't know. There was like it was that note, and as we've said, Monika's looking great. So I thought it was distracting, but but then like I think just Monika with that people trafficking joke at the end just absolutely killed me. So I think I would have given it to her just with the edge.
Oh, well done, Monika. And
Yeah.
even though you didn't win, Victor is our winner. You still got 1 point and you look fantastic. So thank you both for coming. Round of applause for Victor Pãtrãşcan and Monika Naydenova.
Thanks, everybody.
Hi,
Well done, guys.
How are you feeling? Before we bring on our last act, guys, how are you guys feeling? How are we feeling, judges?
This is really fun, actually. This is that was brutal.
I
That
love
last
that
one.
Jack's just like sparked a spliff mid-show.
This is the benefit of Zoom gigs.
He's cool.
Just smoking weed mid-work.
Yeah, what's that? That's what working from home's all about.
I'm going to be honest, guys. I never knew none of you was this sexy. I'll be honest. Whenever I saw you, I was just like, oh, look at Jack being all white and boring. Do you know what I mean? I didn't know you had a sprinkling of paprika, Jack. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I do. Bit of spice.
Come on, Jack. What did you say, Nicole?
I said, of course he has. He's got his tie-dye T-shirt on. Just
no, but that means nothing, Nicole. Do you know what that means? It means he went Camden one time. That doesn't mean anything else. You know what I mean?
This is a T-shirt for my friend's band.
You can't let them fool you, babes. You can't let them fool you with these fucking tie-dyes.
I'm bloody fooled. I mean, fool me once, shame on you.
Yeah.
Fool me twice, shame on someone else.
Yeah. Fool you 3 times, you suck a dick, right?
Yeah. No, I don't do that. Stop putting it in your mouth, Thanyia. Stop it.
Nicole, you know what I've learned? You are not innocent. All right. We've got the final round coming up. And we've got the wonderful Ben, Clover, and Adam Riley. So, judges, let's start the chanting. Battle.
Battle. Battle. Battle.
And Adam Riley.
Yay.
Ben, oh my God, it's been ages since I've seen you. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Babes, I'm not going to lie. You look like a dad now. I'm like, Ben's got kids now.
Yeah, I really do.
He also has a moustache. We're rocking it.
Yeah. I've gone for the full sort of business in the front, part in the back, kind of mullet style hair, which is also a principle I've applied to my hair around my genitals and anus. So it's kind of, it's really.
Who needs their partner to fancy them, right?
Exactly.
Like,
she made her choice.
I'm in love with you, but don't fancy me, right?
Exactly. Yeah. It's more about respect.
How are you doing, Adam, darling? You okay?
Yeah, I'm great, thanks. No children.
Yeah.
I can tell, babes, by the half green screen behind you.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
How you doing, darling?
Ben's the only one hiding in the toilet.
No, it's my kitchen.
Oh, is that your kitchen? I thought it was the toilet.
Yeah, look,
I thought it was the toilet as well.
Done the washing up as well. Yeah.
Do you know how I know you did the washing up?
How?
Half of it's not fucking done, bruv. All right. Guys, we're going to get into this game right now. Ben, Clover, Adam Riley, after 3, it is up to you. 1, 2, 3, go!
Who's going first?
All right, I'm going to choose. I'm going to go for Adam to go first, purely because Adam looks like he showers.
Well, I'm glad you can't smell me. I definitely haven't. But let me just say, look, just cut the bullshit here. Great to see you guys. My God, what a wonderful group of people, and great to see Ben as well. Ben, it is an honor to be battling. I mean, he's the champ, isn't he? The actual roast battle champ, and I expect him to beat me thoroughly in this battle, almost as thoroughly as his father beat him. And that kind of upbringing actually made him the man he is today. He's a great guy, Ben. He's very moral. Ben, an example of that is Ben is a staunch Remainer. He believes this country should never have left the Atlantic slave trade. We wouldn't have a shortage of fruit pickers now. Says Ben, not me. Just want to make that clear.
I don't think we should have left the EU. I don't think we should leave the EU, because what if we leave the EU and the Portuguese find Maddie and she can't come back? Anyway, that's by the by. It's nice to roast a man.
Sorry, I think Maddie in the can is so fucking boring. I love Maddie jokes.
It's nice to roast Adam when it looks like he's kind of recording one of those videos suicide bombers used to do. There's something about that backdrop. He looked like he should have an AK-47. Anyway, look, bit of biography. Adam Riley is a millionaire, right? Now, I know he doesn't look like a millionaire, but Adam Riley goes to show that if you work hard, you're smart, you die, and then leave £1 million to your useless fucking son, anyone can become a millionaire. You know, kind of. And I know that sounds harsh, but like, you got to remember, I'm not Adam's enemy. Like, inheritance tax is Adam's enemy. And to be fair, he paid a terrible price for that money. Like, he went to a boarding school, so you've got to assume he was molested, you know, by some of the best in the business. To this day, he can't hear a Latin phrase without getting a cold sweat and a panicked erection. So that's my first joke.
I think that was a great first joke. Also, Adam, do you like black girls?
Exclusively.
Huh?
He does.
Only
Only
I
black
only
girls.
like black girls. Yes.
This is fantastic. I feel like you only like black girls so you can hide us in your basement and murder us. However, I'm still very much turned on. Adam, it's your go.
Okay. Well, yeah, Ben took me out there on being privileged, and he's right. He's a hardworking chap. And during the lockdown, Ben adapted to working from home very well. It was very easy. As a journalist, all he needs to do his job is the mobile number of a murdered schoolgirl. And let me tell you something, he was also very shocked that domestic violence went up by 25% during the lockdown, because he could have sworn he was beating his family twice as much. But I'm pleased to say his marriage survived that torturous lockdown, just not his wife.
Oh, so Adam is also married. I don't know if you knew that. Adam was married, and when Adam and his wife met, he was 40 years old. He had just inherited £1 million, and he lived in a big house in Buckinghamshire. Whereas his wife was 50 years old, a single mother of 2, who worked in Tesco's. I still think she could have done better.
I just want to make it clear to you, Thanyia, she means nothing to me. You're still in with a shot. Now, Ben is a great father. I said it. A great father. For him, his children always come first, no matter how turned on he is. They can flick their tongue over his glands, play with his balls, massage his prostate. He's not ejaculating before them. Because he's a great father.
It's weird there've been no pedo jokes like all night, and it's like Adam's doing all of them. Like, that elastic is twanging back into place. So, you know, look, Freud says that when a man has married someone old enough to be his mother and his dad's recently died, that man has definitely murdered his dad. Right? So it's important you know that Adam Riley definitely murdered his dad for the inheritance, right? But it's important, like the Oedipus complex. At the end of the Oedipus story, Oedipus is left having married his mum, killed his dad, and with no eyes. With Adam, the trajectory has been just the same. It's just no hair. Sorry, Jack. But you're not ginger, so.
Let me tell you something about Ben. Incredibly woke. That's right. He believes transgender women are women, especially when he's having sex with them. He believes it's very offensive to play Chinese whispers because it can pass on coronavirus. And let me tell you something. He was very glad that Netflix cancelled Little Britain, because how inappropriate for 2 white men to dress up as black people when one of them is a faggot. Now, I just want to make it absolutely clear that that's Ben saying faggot, not me. That's a 2 words, and I would not use it willingly if it wasn't put into my mouth by. Yeah. Okay. You know what? That didn't work. Yeah, I wrote it. Yeah, I wrote it. So what? I've actually had sex with men, so I feel I can say it. But that's only a couple, and they were transsexuals. So
they were prefects. Let's be honest.
Exactly. Yes, it was against my.
what I loved about that joke is not only does Adam look like what we'll all look like after a second peak lockdown, but that's also how we'll all think after a second peak lockdown. I love Adam Riley. He's inside his brain, like inside his head, like amazing things happen, but on the top of his head, it's like a battle between the stigma about being bald and the stigma of being ginger. But hopefully the battle between those stigmas obscures the bigger stigma of being a fucking useless daddy's boy.
Oh God, Ben, you're turning me on. I've got to be honest. That's just.
This is our last joke this round, right?
There's one more.
There's one more, yes. And let's get serious. We're going to bring it home, Thanyia, and great to see you. And just DM me, I believe is that's what the kids are saying. But listen, all joking aside, I know I actually made a joke about Ben having sexual relations with his children. That's not true, obviously. Ben is a great father, and he just wants his kids to be happy, like any great father. And if they grow up to be gay or identify as another gender or be non-binary in any way, he is going to support them fully on their journey to dignitas.
Yes.
Right.
So I'm just still so taken. I've been enjoying everyone's backgrounds, especially Nicole. Have you got like an ice maker in your fridge?
No, it's for water.
Oh, bad luck.
But on the side of the fridge, I've. Oh right, no, sorry.
No, it doesn't matter. I've still got another joke. I don't want your life story. It's fine.
I feel like you don't deserve that in your fridge because you said water.
That's what it's called.
You've changed, Thanyia. I remember when you were about aspiration, and now you're about tearing down
I've
other
been
women.
quarantined, okay, and I've been upgrading my shit, okay. I say water now, okay. Just accept it.
All right. This brings me to my last joke. Adam and his wife do sexy role play. He pretends she's a nurse. She pretends she doesn't just love him for his money. And scene.
That brings us to the end of our podcast. Round of applause for both Ben Calum and Adam Riley. I really bloody enjoyed that. I really did. So I'm going to come straight to you, Jack. How do you feel?
Dirty. After hearing that, like Ben said, it felt like it had been quite a sort of PG-13 roast battle up until that one, and then the deluge of jokes about slavery and paedophiles and gay people all came in one go, which was fun. In creative though, I'll always find jokes about guys fucking their own kids funny, I guess. That was enjoyable. I could get on board with it, but yeah, Ben, I think I would have to give it to Ben just because I didn't see where a lot of those were coming from, and that I like that role playing joke at the end. That was really nice.
Yeah, awesome. And Nicole, how do you feel, gorgeous?
I am very torn because I absolutely love both of them. Like Adam Riley, I did Edinburgh with, and I've put the poster on the side of our fridge. When I was at my lowest point, to be fair, during lockdown.
It looks like your lives have gone in really different directions since that show.
Yeah.
Like,
no,
you've got a kitchen and Adam's got a cabin somewhere.
Yeah. No, I was always better than Adam.
I've got a lot of coat hangers.
I didn't know Adam.
My wardrobe.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. But I also do love Ben. I thought they were both very funny. I didn't realise your dad had died recently, Adam. I am sorry. My condolences there.
Yeah.
But
it was in 2003.
Oh.
And he got £1 million.
Oh,
yes.
So basically he's poor again. I don't want to fuck you no more, babes.
Yeah,
he's
not millionaire, and he's not married either. He lives with his girlfriend. But these are just small details. But anyway, I don't know.
I want to make it clear, Ben has not had sex with his children either. I just make that clear.
I do not know what to do. I'm gonna go with, literally for me it was equal. I'm gonna go with Adam. Sorry, Ben. Sorry.
And Stella, how do you feel, darling?
Oh no, it's tricky, isn't it? It's bloody tricky. This is hard to split. Both really good. Both fitting headliner.
Yeah.
Oh, there was some. I reckon. Oh, this is really difficult.
Your hair's looking nice, Stella.
Come on, Ben.
Oh, but I think just gonna have to edge this one to Adam. I reckon. I think you were brave for going for some of the rough stuff, and it's a roast battle, right? I love that. I love that you went there with some. Ben, man, some fucking wicked lines. I love the Latin phrase one, the inheritance tax, some really, really good stuff. But I think just for the laugh factor, the amount of times I laughed, I'm going to give this one to Adam.
I think Ben hates you. Okay. So
Yeah.
Adam
He hates my hair as well.
A white guy can't get a break these days. So it's fucking
And you know
bullshit,
what's
man.
so beautiful? No one fucking gives a shit. That brings us to the end of our roast battle today. Let's give a round of applause for all our roasters. We had Joseph Murphy and Calum Ross in the first round. We had Monika Naydenova and Victor Pãtrãşcan in the second round. In our last round, one more time, we had Ben Clover and Adam Riley. Give it up for our judges. We had Jack Barry, Stella Graham, and Nicole Harris. And guys, remember, we are here all the time. Make sure you follow Roast Battle UK. Join up, sign up, do all the stuff that you need to do so you can come and be here present for every roast battle every fucking time. I've been Thanyia Moore. You've been absolutely awesome. I'll see you next time. Bye!
Bye!
Bye, guys.
Bye!
Bye.